We all know that Antonio Brown, and I'm basically paraphrasing Mike Silver right now. He has this bizarre issue with his feet, the cryo chamber. And it caused him to miss some practice time. He practiced a couple days with Oakland in the preseason. We saw him on Hard Knocks. We saw the picture. We saw the hot air balloon. We saw the whatever. And he's been gone because he left to go get a second medical opinion on his feet, how to fix this. But apparently, there was a deeper issue that is bothering Antonio Brown, so much so that it's gotten his teammates and the front office people and the coaches really concerned about what the heck is his problem. And as we watch, if you're watching us on the network, CBS Sports Network, that is, you just saw a picture of Antonio Brown taking a helmet off. Well, Antonio Brown used to wear a helmet that was eliminated from viability, I guess the best way to put it, because of the safety testing that they now put on helmets. You see all these advertisements for Vices and all these other, state-of-the-art helmets that are scheduled that hopefully prevent concussions. Well, Antonio Brown and Tom Brady, you may have remember this story more with Tom Brady, and a couple of other quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers, had those old school helmets that didn't pass the safety tests. Antonio Brown was one as well. Well, last year, there was a 1-year grace period that you could still wear that old helmet, but then you had to switch. And they all did. They wore the helmet for one last year, and then they all switched. Antonio Brown, for whatever reason, is hung up on his old helmet. Now, having played in the National Football League, helmets matter. Like, they feel a certain way. They're snug a certain way. They hit your temple a certain way or your jaw or whatever it may be. But they don't matter as long as they protect you. A helmet is a helmet. As long as it protects you and prevents your brain from being crushed or skull fractured and hopefully, with some of this new technology, from getting concussions. Well, Antonio Brown knew that he had to change helmets, but when he showed up at the first OTA, he requested his old helmet. And then they said, no, you can't use it. You have to wear the approved one, which caused him to loudly outburst. This is all reporting from Mike Silver, and complain that, hey, Brady gets to wear his helmet and Rodgers gets to wear his helmet. So what did the training officials do, or the equipment officials? They sent a picture of or video footage of Aaron Rodgers wearing the new approved helmet. And so Antonio Brown showed up the next day. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, give me the new helmet. Nothing's happened. It's all good. But then he comes back wearing a helmet with, it looks like a Raiders helmet. The paint scheme's like a little bit off. Probably not officially. He painted his old helmet. He got his own helmet and painted it Raiders colors and showed up at practice. And the equipment guys are like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? That helmet is not approved. And so they gave it back. And he's like, okay, whatever, I'll wear the new helmet. But he keeps talking about it. He keeps going after the equipment guys. Now, if this sounds asinine, it's because it is asinine. This makes no sense. But it has people in the Raiders organization, as reported by Michael Silver, starting to wonder, what's wrong with this guy? Maybe we kind of see a little bit what Ben Roethlisberger and Mike Tomlin and all those guys, Juju Smith-Schuster, were dealing with in Pittsburgh. Because this is nonsense. This is utter, absolute nonsense. In addition, a lot of people say he doesn't pay attention. He's on his phone all the time. He's liking photos on Instagram while he's in meetings. He's checking his bank account. Hey, how much cash I got in there? I got to buy another chain. Maybe I want to grill today. I don't know. I got to get something. Right? Antonio Brown hasn't even played a game in a Raiders uniform, and it appears that people are already tired of him in Oakland. This is not going to end well. I'm just telling you right now, this is not going to end well. Samter, what's your contribution?
Not only is it not going to end well, but now Adam Schefter has added to it.
Oh, gosh.
And it gets
I haven't seen this.
Weird.
Please tell me.
This is crazy. So he sent out a first tweet, which I'll get to in a second. But what Schefter said was, according to Brown and Brown's team, that the new helmets protrude out a little bit and impact his vision, and it makes it harder for him to catch the ball. That's his reasoning why he's going crazy.
Okay.
But this is the tweet that we're going to be talking about maybe for the next month. This tweet right here. Quote from Adam Schefter. Wide receiver Antonio Brown has told officials that unless he wears his old helmet, he will not play football again.
Get out of here.
He has informed the team
that is
he
ridiculous.
is leaving football if he cannot wear his old helmet.
That is utterly ridiculous.
Holy crap.
What?
Like, I mean,
okay.
You go back to Anchorman. That escalated quickly.
What's Antonio Brown's Twitter feed right now? Because he's got to be commenting on this. He has to be. And if he's not.
It's at AB84.
Okay. Look it up. Type it in, Samter, at AB84. What is Antonio Brown? Because he's got to know that this is
his latest tweet is from July 31st, so nothing coming from his Twitter. I'll check his Instagram because I know he's more active on that.
Whatever. Check his social media.
But holy cow, dude. Not only were his feet blistered and he walked away and he's, taking some time, reports are that he's not communicating with the team. He's not telling them his timetable. He's not telling them what the doctors are saying. And the team believes it's because of the helmet. All this other nonsense about the feet and the crowd therapy and all this other stuff is all because of the helmet. And now he's telling the team he's not going to play football anymore.
You know who?
Antonio Brown's going to, like T.O. doing sit-ups in the driveway is like tame. It's normal. It's reasonable.
855-212-4227. 855-212-4227. You know who's feeling so relieved like they just took the biggest one that you ever took in your life? The Pittsburgh Steelers. They're saying, thank God, that's someone else's problem.